They're talking about kicking out all the dreamers. It's time to make some noise.
We had to assert our dignity in small ways. Little details that tell the world we are not invisible.
This is the moment when you do better than me, because you can see a future that I can't.
Congratulations, first of all. I have been somebody from Grease to The Greatest Showman and everything in between, have loved movie musicals. They are magical, even beyond your normal film, in my opinion. And you know, Olga, this whole movie is about dreams and dreamers. And what a dream come true to have this history with this production and see it on the silver screen.
Rachel, this is a dream come true for me that I've played this role that I created before Broadway, and to bring it to the big screen has been overwhelming. I'm humbled by it. I feel so lucky, the luckiest woman in the world. And I just so happy to give this abuela Claudia the platform she deserves. It's a dream come true.
I mean, very rarely do you see a movie that's so moving, touching, and entertaining at the same time. And, you know, Jimmy, knowing that you're going to bring this movie and its message basically to the masses, where people are going to be transformed and maybe for the first time seeing someone that looks like them, I mean, how meaningful is that to you?
Oh, Rachel, thanks for that question. It's even more impactful, I think. You know, things happen for a reason. This movie was supposed to be released prior to the pandemic, and after having this year and change of lockdown and reassessing so many things as we have with regards to health and social, all types of social issues, the delivery system is the musical, and yes, there's all that joy and entertainment, but there are themes here that I think that everyone will be able to relate to, and for that, it's, you know, everything aligned in a great way. So it's our little gift to the audience in terms of joy as we come out of all of this.
It's a story of a block that was disappearing.
The genius is back!
Yo, here's your chance. Ask her out right now. Hey!
There's something on your shirt.
Smooth operator, all damn.
This had to be a dream come true to be a part of this film. But what was the most surreal experience of this whole process?
Oh, the whole thing. It was an absolute dream come true beyond anything that I ever dreamt of in my entire life. Like, my higher self probably had it in her vortex, but like I would have never dreamt that I would be doing this, especially for like a first anything on screen as an actress. So I just felt so blessed. Every single part of it was so surreal. Cheers.
Melissa, there's a scene where you're running, you want to fly, I'm not getting it correct, but you're running, there's the beautiful colors that are coming through the streets. Literally, that's like, gave me goosebumps. I was like, because you can just feel this girl who wants to soar. I mean, shooting that scene among others, was it just so memorable?
It was incredible. I didn't have the colors there. I had to like imagine them, but it is this moment of like, this woman that's so frustrated and that feels so stuck, and she's been like fighting for her dreams, but running after obstacle after obstacle, and it just is. It was a beautiful moment, as well as like shooting Carnaval del Barrio and 96,000. Like there were so many very powerful moments during the shoot that are ingrained in my memory forever.
And I mean, Corey, you guys gotta do like a whole musical number in a swimming pool. I mean, that's like bucket list right there, right?
Yeah, it is bucket list, isn't it? Like, well, it's bucket list. And then, well, the funny thing about that scene is that we shot it on, and everybody came in. Leslie showed up. We shot it on in the film, it's the hottest day of the year, quote unquote. But it was one of the coldest days to shoot, of course, as the filming, you know, as fate would have it. But and then it started pouring down, raining, and then we had to wait for a few weeks and then come back to shoot it again. So, but we just powered through it because that's what we do, right? Like we just had a good time shooting that, and like we had ice cream on set that day, and like,
oh, so good.
Yeah,
Such a celebration.
Yeah, it really was.
Today's all we got, so we cannot stop. This is our block. In the heights, I hang my flag on display.
It's extremely gratifying. You know, I think about Saturday Night Fever and how that impacted people and culture when I was growing up, and how people felt seen and people felt proud to be New Yorkers from a very specific part of New York, and to add music and clothing and style and the way you talk, and I think that this has a lot of resemblance to that sort of impact.
Washington Heights.
Street lights. We're taking the flight to a couple of days in the life for what it's like in Washington Heights.